Chapter 3, Sloka 29. उषा बुआ जी चैंटिंग करेंगे.
हाँ.
प्रकृतेर
प्रकृते
गुण सम्मूढ़ा
गुण सम्मूढ़ाः
संजन्ते
संजन्ते
गुणकर्मसु
गुणकर्मसु
तान कृत्स्न
तान् कृत्स्न
विडो
विदो
मंदान
मंदान्
कृत्स्न विन्न
कृत्स्नविन्न
विचालयेत्.
विचालयेत्.
श्लोका 30. मयि सर्वाणि
मयि सर्वाणि
कर्माणि
कर्माणि
सन्न्यस्यात्
सन्न्यस्याद्
यात्मचेतसा
यात्मचेतसा
निराशिर
निराशिर
निर्ममो
निर्ममो
भूत्वा
भूत्वा
युध्यस्व
युध्यस्व
विगज्वरः.
विगतज्वरः.
Thank you. So meaning Shloka 29. Prakritir nature, guna by the gunas of the material nature. Samudha is confusion. Sajjante become attached. Guna karmeshu, gunas plus the karma. Tan those, akristana vidha, person without knowledge. Mandan, the ignorant. Kritsna with, person with knowledge. Navichalayet, should not disturb. Now Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that ignorant people think that all the karmas are their own karmas and not influenced by the nature. Hence, they are attached to the karma as well as the results. Whereas the wise men know that the karmas done are due to the factors surrounding to us. So what are the factors? The three gunas, the nature with which the body is born, you know. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that who is a wise person? Actually, who is the wise person? Who gets the knowledge, who gets the enlightenment, who gets the awareness, who is open to accept the knowledge. So they are the wise people. So when you get the awareness that whatever is happening, it is happening on due to the factors surrounding to us, due to the ambience where we are. So Shri Krishna ji is saying that the wise men should not preach the ignorant people that they are wrong. You should not go and teach anyone. Rather, you should lead them so that the ignorant people can learn from the wise men and correct themselves. That is by seeing. You know, we should not go and teach anyone, do this, do that. You do in such a way that the ignorant people is influenced by you, by watching you. Because if we preach the ignorant people, they will never listen. It's very obvious, na? If we go and tell something, if in general we can say when we go and tell someone to do chanting and they are ignorant, that means they don't believe in God and they are little towards a material life, they will say, no, I don't want to chant. Why should I chant? They will not believe and they will have their own no, they will have their own belief and they will have their own conditions that why they should not be spiritual. No, that is why Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that don't preach. You be such a way that people get influenced by you. Because whatever you are doing, people surrounding to you are watching. And so they will watch that what this person is doing. and they will get influence and they'll start doing what you are doing if it is in a wise manner. So I'll give an example. So we'll take an example of student and teacher. So teacher in a school does not laugh at students' ignorance. Suppose we'll take an example of a max teacher. Now the session is going to start the new session. So suppose we will take the grade of 10th grade students. So when the teacher goes, when student open the book, it's everything is new for the student. Does a teacher laugh on that? No, teacher doesn't laugh because teacher is a wise person and all the students are the ignorant because they don't know about the entire mathematics, what is the portion they have. So what does the teacher does? With time and with patience, the teacher teach everything to the student and then student learn gradually, slowly everything. So this is what is the no relation between a wise people and an ignorant people. Wise men should lead a life in such a way. So what a teacher does, slowly and gradually she teach on all the topics and students are listening to her, watching her, and they understand. The same way wise people should lead their life, the way it should be. Like if we take Gita, we should lead the life the what Gita is telling us to do. So the people surrounding to us will watch us and they will get influence and they will try to do what we are doing. So here Krishna Bhagavan Ji is saying, don't preach the ignorant people. Instead, you lead a life in such a way that people surrounding to you are getting influenced by your karmas, your day-to-day routine. Okay. Ushawaji, please explain.
Here, Sri Krishna is saying that wise men should not preach the ignorant people, so that but instead of preaching the ignorant people, they should lead their life like that surroundings, and they watch the ignorant people will get influenced by the wise people, and they will follow the wise people slowly, and they become a good wise people after that. So the one wise people should not preach the ignorant people.
Thank you so much. Varsha, Sri Krishna Varsha.
Jai Shri Krishna Vandana.
Please explain.
I joined in the middle, so Vandana, I'll pass this time.
No problem. But at least you are able to get a hang.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I got my Gita also, so
Great.
finally it has come.
Good, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Ritu Bhabi.
Yes, Pinky. So in this shloka, Krishna Bhagwan is saying that instead of preaching, we should practice and lead the way for the ignorant people. Because just preaching won't help, and only if they see us practicing, they will also follow the same. Thank you.
Next shloka 30. Mai to me, sarvani all, karmani works, sannyasa giving up completely, adhyatma chetasa with the clear dedication, nirashi without expectation, nirmama without the sense of I or me, bhutva so being, yudhyasva fight, vigata jvaraha without mental distress. So now Krishna Bhagavan Ji is saying that do all your karma, do all your tasks as an offering to Krishna Bhagavan Ji. है ना? Constantly meditate on Krishna Bhagavan Ji as he is the supreme God. Become free from desire and selflessness. That is no minus. That I did this, it is my, it belonged to me. So that my should go out of your life, free from your mental suffering, and you should uplift yourself. So what happened when the minus or the ego, the I goes out of us, then we are uplifting ourselves and we are more closer to Sri Krishna Ji. So no minus means one should not think that he or she is the doer. The body is doing on the command of the Supreme Lord, plus the surrounding, plus the gunas and the nature, and plus the previous janma's karma. So many factors are there. Because of that, what the body is doing. So there shouldn't be any minus. So this doesn't mean that you should purposely harm someone and say that later that I am not the doer. So that is the different concept that now Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that there shouldn't be any minus. So you should not take it in the other way. Like you do something wrong and you should say that I am not the doer. It is because of the surrounding and the karma and the Supreme Lord, and you purposely do something wrong. This is what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying, that you should not do purposely something wrong. Basically, he's trying to make us understand that the whatever we are doing, like we are sitting together, we are chanting the shlokas, we are understanding Gita. So it is because of the blessings of Sri Krishna Ji, because of the sattvic guna now, which is prominent in us now, plus the surrounding that we are in the good surroundings, with the nature that we are born with, that we are inclined towards the spirituality, devotion. So this is what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is trying to say, that when a body performs something, some karma, some activities, it is because of the all these factors. And it is not that I am chanting, I am doing bhakti towards Sri Krishna Ji. It is not I. It is because of the blessings what we have got. Obviously, we are very lucky. You should all believe that we all are very lucky that we are able to open Gita, we are able to chant the shlokas, we are able to understand what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is trying to say us. So it is the blessings of the Supreme Lord that we are blessed one. We are humans are in crores, and among that crores, we are the chosen 6 ones that we are chanting. We are sitting now 40 minutes, we are sparing from our life. We have kept all our work aside. We are sitting here and chanting the shlokas. It's not an easy task. Right? We all have so much of other tasks, other commitments in our life. Still, we are sparing that 40 minutes. So how is that possible? It is the blessings. We are the chosen ones. We are the lucky one. Now, we are the most luckiest person that we are chanting Gita. We are sparing our 40 minutes. You are not watching screen. You are not chit-chatting. You are not gossiping. You are not watching screen. And you are sacrificing everything and you are giving time for Krishna Bhagwan Ji. So this is what Bhagwan Ji is saying, that there are other factors which makes the body perform certain tasks. So he says that whatever you do, you offer it to Krishna Bhagwan Ji, you consider it that it is for him and it is not for you. That what I always say, offer it to Krishna Bhagwan Ji, whatever we do. So this is that shloka where Krishna Bhagwan Ji himself says that he himself says that offer everything to me. Whatever task you do, constantly meditate on Krishna Bhagwan Ji. Meditate in the sense what? Your focus, your mind is constantly fixed on him. You are thinking of him, you are chanting his shloka, or you are remembering his name, you're offering him. This is what meditation is. What is meditation actually? That our mind is focused on something else. Body is doing the karma. Body is performing the task, but mind is focusing on the Supreme Lord. And when you do meditation, what you do, you sit straight and your mind is focused on either on your breath or you're focusing on Om. So this is what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying. With the body, do your karma, but from your mind, you keep focusing on me and always offer everything to Krishna Bhagwan Ji. You should not consider that you are doing. You should consider it is for Krishna Bhagwan Ji, I am offering him back. It is on his demand, I am doing this particular task and I am offering him back to everything. So you should always have that feeling that the enjoyer is the Supreme Lord. I am the doer, enjoyer is the Supreme Lord. Whatever we do, it is going to whom? It is going to him. He is enjoying. When you are chanting, what is happening? He is enjoying that you are chanting. He is enjoying your chant. He is enjoying that, oh yeah, you are chanting so nicely. You are remembering me. Able to understand? So this shloka is very important, that when you get that why we should offer it to Supreme Lord, You should remember this, that Supreme Lord himself has said, offer everything to me, all the karmas we do. So whenever we do, we should keep remembering, I offer it to you. Like we're doing the class, I offer the class. We are going out, I'm offering it to you. So everything we need to offer to Krishna Bhagwan Ji. So now who's going to explain? Hmm. Okay, Rajini ma'am, would you like to explain?
Yes. So here Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying that we should offer everything to him in every way possible. For example, if you know all the using all the senses that we have, when we offer something with full devotion without holding back on anything, that is when the actual purpose of life is fulfilled. And whether we have any sadness or happiness, if we chant with full, he will take care of us and he will be there for us at any point in time. So submission into him is what he's asking in this particular shloka.
Yeah. Please explain, Varsha.
Yeah. Basically, Krishna Bhagwan Ji in the shloka is saying that he is first of all asking Arjuna to let go of any desires and basically offer everything to him and fight. And he's saying that whatever we are doing, we should basically make sure that we are remembering to offer it to Krishna Bhagwan Ji and do our task free of any. I mean, we should do our actions and not think that okay, if I do a wrong action, it is because I mean, it's because of my own. We cannot do wrong actions and say that okay, I am not doing it. It is the universe or the nature which is making me do a certain task. We should do our karmas and we should be free of any desires or and basically do our primary duty.
Thank you so much. Anusha? Yeah.
Today is my first class. I will follow it from next time.
It's okay. What did you understand from this session?
We just understood the shloka, what you said now, meaning of shloka. Like whatever we are doing, you should give it to God. You should offer it to God.
Usha Buaji?
Here Sri Krishna is explaining to Arjuna that whatever you're doing, you just offer to me, you just submit to me, don't worry about anything else. Remove the I have done or my problem is that, remove I and my from your life and offer everything to Sri Krishna. Whatever you do, don't even think of profit. Why should I offer? What is their profit in that? Or without laziness, without doing any lazy, oh, I will offer next time, I will offer tomorrow. No, we have to offer at the same time, at the same moment, everything before what we want to do. We should offer Sri Krishna every time. So he's explaining Arjuna to leave on me everything and you just go for fight.
Bobby?
Yeah, so in this shloka, Krishna Ji is saying that you should offer everything to Krishna Bhagwan Ji as an offering. Every action, every karma you do, if you offer it to Sri Krishna Ji, then there's no bonding and we will be free from the ill effects of that karma. But that doesn't mean we can do anything wrong and offer it to Krishna ji. He has given us the guidance of what is our primary duty, how to do it, what are we supposed to do. Following those guidelines, we should live our lives.
So in this shloka, the essence of the entire chapter is there. You know? Karma Yoga in a nutshell. So this shloka is very important. So Sri Krishna ji has covers the three topics. What should be our attitude while performing our karma? What kind of karma we should perform? How do we make our karmas more efficient? So when we offer, it becomes more efficient, correct? So first he talks about the attitude that one should maintain while performing the karma. Karma is what? Karma is our daily routine. What we are doing day to day. And this is the karma. I have primary duty. That is our karma. So he says that before, during and after the karma, one should continuously dedicate the karma to a higher idol. So higher idol is Sri Krishna ji. It can be any higher idol. So like each is Sri Krishna ji, we need to consider it to Sri Krishna ji that we are doing for him. It is his wish, it is his command, and we are offering it to Krishna Bhagwan ji. So secondly, he asks us to use our intellect to guide us so that only correct karmas, those that are our duties, are performed by us. So karma that are unethical or illegal should be discarded by the intellect. So he urges us to strengthen and reinforce the intellect's power of discrimination or vivek. So finally, Krishna Bhagwan Ji gives us a formula to make our karma extremely efficient. He explains that our mental energy and focus leaks out of our system through three resources: thinking over the past, becoming anxious about the future, and becoming overly excited in the present. So we should take it out from our mind. Don't think of the past. Don't be overexcited at the present, and don't be anxious about the future. So what we have to do, basically we should not think anything and do our karma. So that is asha or expectations. That expectation is the key cause for everything, of the anger, of the disappointment, of sadness. When there is expectation, things started falling in the wrong path. So Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying asha or expectation for our karma or future gives rise to anxiety. It is as if we are insulting the present moment. Obviously, because you are not living your present moment and you are in the future. So you are insulting your present moment. You are not enjoying. So we can also take it as like you are not enjoying what you have, rather than you are looking for something what you don't have. So it is Krishna Bhagwan Ji saying you are actually insulting the present moment, what you have. So mamatva or minus implies that we are giving undue importance to our past achievements. In other words, we are living in the past. No matter what happened in the past, usually gives rise to sorrow if we think a lot over it. Past is past. Past is over. We cannot, it is done. You cannot do anything. And future, nobody knows what is future. So what is left with us? The now, the present. Okay, so the extreme excitement and agitation in the present has the effect of destabilizing our mind. So all these three tendencies ultimately take attention away from the present moment, strengthen our ego and diminish our efficiency. So therefore, a true karma yogi always lives in the present moment and gives complete and undivided attention to the task at hand, no matter what kind of task it is. The Sri Krishna ji urges us to give up the expectations for the future, and the anxiety over the past and the excitement in the present. So basically, we have to be neutral and keep on doing our karma, keep on offering to Krishna Bhagwan Ji Always think of him, keep on remembering him, chanting in shlokas. So basically that minus or ego should go away. Then you what happen? You become neutral or equanimous. So that will also come. So this shloka is very important, that offer it to Krishna Bhagwan Ji, that he has given. So this is a very easy way to remember Supreme Lord. No, obviously, it is not that you are saying loudly, I'm offering it to Krishna Bhagwan Ji. Even if you think from inside, you are thinking of Krishna Bhagwan Ji. You know? Your closed mouth and you are thinking, I'm offering it to Krishna Bhagwan Ji. So that mind, your senses, your heart is remembering him. The body, for a second, your focus went to him, on the Supreme Lord. That is what he wants us to do. 24/7, our focus, our mind, our attention should go on him. Keep on remembering him, because he has chosen us all. So when he has chosen us all, we have to try. We have to try to follow the path what he has shown us. So this is the importance of offering it to Krishna Bhagwan Ji, why we should offer, how we should offer, and what is the benefit, what we get by offering to Supreme Lord. Any doubts? 5 minute का class. Any doubts? दरवाजा कौन बंद करेगा? Okay, बुआ जी. So try to remember this, what Krishna Bhagwan Ji has tell us to do. Offer him. We are humans, we will keep forgetting, but keep try to remember again and again that what Supreme Lord has said us to do. He has requested us to take out the ego. So suppose we have the ego. So he has created the awareness, he has enlightened us. So if something is not there, what he's telling us to do, we should try to bring inside us. And suppose if we have that minus or ego, we should try to throw out from us. So how is this possible? There are two ways. One, to you chant the shlokas. When you chant the shlokas, Supreme Lord himself will help you to take you in the path what he wants us to do. Second is that you train yourself. So whenever you get an ego, you tell yourself, no, I should not bring that. Supreme Lord has said no for the ego, no for the minus. It is not me who is doing, it is he is doing. It is because of the surrounding, because of the nature, because of the guna. So this is why he is explaining everything in detail. We need to uplift ourselves. We should not degrade. So suppose anything is there, we are humans, no? We will have something or the other. It is not that we are perfect. We are totally perfect. And if someone becomes totally perfect, then it is equal to Supreme Lord. That person is equal to Sri Krishna Ji. It is like Sri Krishna Ji himself in that body. So we should try to uplift ourselves, try to follow the instructions what Krishna Bhagwan Ji has given in Gita. Okay, any doubts? Anything else? Bye, Bhabhi. Varsha, any doubts?
No, Vandana.
Fine. Anusha, you are able to follow?